Welcome to the Countess Royale Max Airbrush system. With your purchase, you will receive a system user guide, a set of 12 mini bottles of Countess Essentials airbrush colors, an airbrush gun cleaning kit, a rubber air hose and fittings, and a protective pouch containing a 0.4mm nozzle airbrush gun, quick connect adapter, and tools. Finally, in a custom drawstring bag, you'll find your Royale Max compressor. The connector comes in two pieces. Insert the hose adapter through the connector ring and attach them to the back of your compressor. Make sure that it is finger tight to ensure there are no air leaks. Attach the hose snugly to the hose adapter, again making sure there are no air leaks. Next, remove the contents of the airbrush gun pouch, which includes a dropper, a mini wrench, and a 0.4mm gun with protective nozzle cover and a quick connect adapter. Firmly push the adapter onto the bottom of the gun attachment and then attach the hose. Once clicked into place, the hose and gun are securely connected. To disconnect, simply pull down gently on the ridged portion of the quick connect. The pieces will separate easily and allow you to switch guns quickly, making airbrushing with multiple colors so much easier. The Max airbrush system can reach up to 45 psi, which produces a strong, even mist for professional decorating. To adjust the airflow, you can turn the pressure knob counterclockwise for lower pressure and clockwise for higher pressure. For best results, we recommend leaving the compressor on high pressure and controlling the amount of color flow with your actual gun. Press the power button, located on the back of the compressor, to start the flow of air. The pink button will be illuminated when in use. If the compressor is on, air will flow constantly through the gun. Only when the trigger is pulled will color start flowing. Press the button again to power the compressor off. Countess airbrush colors are specially formulated to work well with our airbrush guns. Add some color to your color well and practice spraying on a paper coaster or a paper towel before spraying directly onto a cookie. Turn the compressor on and pull the trigger gently to start the flow of color. This will give you an idea of how quickly the color will come out of the gun based on the amount of pressure you are applying. For best results, hold your gun 6 to 8 inches above your cookie and layer light, even coats of color, allowing them to dry momentarily in between. Use light trigger pressure and move your gun in slow, even passes for even coverage. To add more precise details, move your gun closer to the surface of the cookie and use careful trigger pressure to add lines, dots, etc. You can always come back and add more color to achieve a darker shade. Now that you know the basics, let's airbrush an actual cookie. Place your stencil securely between the two halves of a stencil genie, and then situate the stencil over your cookie in the desired position. Fill your well with enough color that you don't run out of airbrush color halfway through spraying your cookie. Turn your compressor on and start applying slow, even passes of color over the stencil and cookie, using light trigger pressure. If you pull the trigger back fully, you are likely to oversaturate the top of the cookie with too much color too quickly. This can lead to splotchy airbrushing as the air flowing from the gun forces the excess wet color out of the way as it hits the cookie. Additionally, oversaturated color can result in cookies that may not dry properly, if at all. For best results, you can go back and apply more color using that same light, even technique until you're happy with the resulting shade. Place your gun in its holder, remove the stencil genie, and now you have a beautifully embellished cookie that could not have been achieved with royal icing alone. To clean your airbrush gun, spray out any excess color onto a paper towel or into a sink. Fill the color cup with hot water and spray through, and repeat several times as needed. To make sure that no color or debris are left in the nozzle, fill your color cup with water, place a fingertip over the front nozzle caps, and pull the trigger. This will block forward airflow and cause the water in the well to bubble up. The air is being forced back into the color cup along with any leftover color or debris. Dump this water right out and repeat. The goal is to make sure that you're putting away an airbrush gun that is completely clean and color-free, so that when you pull it out next time, you won't run into an unexpected clog caused by leftover color residue. If you are using a color like metallics or white that is more prone to leaving residue behind, you can use the set of small bristled brushes from your cleaning kit to scrub inside your well. Once the gun is clean, fill the color cup with water again and spray through one more time to make sure there is absolutely no color left. Wipe your nozzle caps and color cup dry with a paper towel, and your gun is clean and ready to go for the next project.